our first meetings, we all agreed, and later on, we always agreed communication is extremely important for co-creation. But what does it really mean? And important, but how? When we are doing our research for our position paper, we conducted interviews with our university partners, and these are some of the results that we got for research communication. We got some principles. You can see 4 principles here, and you can also see a sort of recommendations for communication that was based on the answers in conducted interviews. Also, a lot of university partners agree that communication has to follow new approaches, new models, new technologies. Everyone agreed communication is not only about disseminating research results, but a dialogical process that actually goes through every part of the research design. All these recommendations and also principles for communication call for, I would say, some sort of positive sides, positive dimensions, positive aspects of communication. So it's honesty, it's authenticity, it's openness, fairness, straightforwardness, and so on. But we all know communication has its dark side, so to say, and people lie, communicating, people manipulate, they make up things, make up stories, and these are normal social functions of everyday language. So we tried to find a way out, and we found it in seeing communication as a sort of agreement or sort of a social contract, where people make a consensus on some topic or behavior or procedure or even the truth, if you want. In this sense, we wanted to find two concepts that are important. The one is narratives of trust, so there can't be good communication without confidence, without trusting each other. And the other one is that communication is far beyond language and language practices. It enters actually the world of multimodal discourses, and this is an excerpt from the interview that maybe you will recognize, so the author will recognize who said that, but this is really something that documented this idea of communication beyond language.
Thanks for that, Mislava. And as a team, Mislava's team, the Newcastle team, and colleagues from Estonia, we worked to try and draw on the learning from Work Package 2 and all the learning that Mislava was offering around communication to try and develop some principles for universities moving forward in this new world of co-creation. And this is 2 years ago now, over two years ago, but we created this design framework where we felt that we were concentrating very much on values and attitudes of universities and the people within them, the systems and structures that we work within and between, and sometimes against, although not always, and the experiences and understandings that we have within our university contexts. So similarly, we produced some principles for universities going forward based on that model. these are all available in the deliverable, which is on the ACCOMPLISSH website, so I shan't go into them in detail. But the values and attitudes principles very much centre around universities understanding their role in generating impact and making a difference to society, and encouraging our universities to take on that responsibility, if you like. Systems and structures. This was all about the ways in which academia is enacted through our reward and recognition, the different roles that we undertake as academics. The traditional role of the academic is becoming much more complex and not necessarily as traditional. And experiences and understandings, enabling universities to evaluate their own practice, audit it and evaluate where is the good practice happening and how can we build on that. So that was where we got to kind of 2 years ago. But I just want to very quickly tell you where we've come to at this point, kind of nearly towards the end of the project. Mislava and I and our teams, respectively, really started to reflect after we wrote that deliverable around the crucial role of this person called a knowledge broker. And lots of you will have been involved in discussion groups in Tallinn. And Mislava and I took that knowledge away and did a reanalysis of our interviews and started to really think about how does knowledge, the role of the knowledge broker work. And Freya has this concept of active pedagogy, the dialogic discovery of new knowledge. Is that what's going on? Can we describe what a knowledge broker does as a pedagogy, the pedagogy of knowledge brokering? It's an evolving role. Everybody knows somebody who's a really good knowledge broker. But actually, have many people had training? Have many people used tools? Have many people really, analysed what this role is about? So we've tried to do that. And I think we got to the point where the data that we gathered from the ACCOMPLISH project told us that what's really important is that experiential knowledge. So tools and training are helpful, guides are helpful, but they need to be applied in context. And that's where this kind of sharing of good practice and the bad, where it goes wrong, is important in developing shared meaning making. So at that point, we thought, we're starting to make sense of this knowledge brokering business and we think we're saying something useful. But everything we'd done up to that point really was very, very focused on academia. And we have our partners involved. And we wanted to really involve them in challenging us and what we were doing. So we've started working more closely with our partners over the last few months. Some of them are here and some of them aren't. And I'm actually going to check whether 2 of our partners are awake. Jeremy and Simon, give us a wave at the back there. So if you want to hear a voice other than mine from academia, do go and chat to Simon and Jeremy about this project. It's one we've all been doing together. We've been working together. We put out a call for evidence in the UK. We held 2 round tables, one in Scotland and one in England. And we've had an active steering group of the Newcastle team working together, all of the outside, see I've said it again, all of our partners working together, trying to make sense of what needs to happen. And we were very inspired by the work of Julia Unwin, previously of the Joseph Rowntree Foundation, and now a Carnegie UK Fellow, who recently wrote a report about the role of kindness in public services. And she pointed out the value of the relational. And what we were hearing from all the people we were talking to, all of these partners from organisations of all kinds, was that we need to understand about each other's life worlds. It's not just about talking about what we can do together, and it's not just about developing the relationships with each other, but we need to spend time to understand the organisational world in which people live, act, work. And Jeremy and Simon can both tell you a little bit more about that. And what partners were saying was, it's all very well having a guide, you give us a written guide, and we'll read it, but then we'll put it on a shelf, and you can come in my office 10 years later and it'll have a lovely bit of dust on it, but I'll never pick it up again. So, what they wanted was different kinds of resources. A video, help sheets, infographics, lots of different ways of communicating. And again, drawing on Mislava's work, all of these different things that you can dip in and out of at different times. So, legacy of the ACCOMPLISH project, we're continuing to work on this. We have conceptualized it in this kind of balance between what we call the rational and the relational, concentrating on what do we need to do, what do we need to know about, what decisions do we need to make, but also how do we relate to each other? Do we understand each other's values, each other's interests? And what are the capacities of people to engage in this process? So I'm going to stop there, other than to say this work is continuing, and we have got a poster tomorrow with more details, and we have our lovely partners at the back who are more than willing to talk about it. All right, thank you.